All right, HTML, what is it all about? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's a language used to create documents on the web. HTML is meant specifically for creating structure and meaning on web page content or within web page content. HTML contains tags that organize and structure text, include images, create forms and tables, and link to other documents and web pages all over the internet. The basic syntax of HTML is made up of tags, attributes, and elements. HTML tags are tag names surrounded by angle brackets on either side, like so. We have the HTML tag. HTML tags usually come in pairs, like this. We have the opening and closing body tags. And note that the closing body tag has a / right after the first angle bracket. The first tag is called the opening tag, the second the closing tag. So in this example, we have the opening article tag, the closing article tag, and the content sits between the two. Attributes provide extra information about an element and are always specified in the opening tag, like so. We have our article tag, and there's an attribute with a value. And we'll get further into what attributes and values are later, so don't let it confuse you too much right now. It's actually quite simple. Attribute values should be enclosed within quotation marks like you just saw. You may come across something like this on the web. So we have an article tag, could be any tag really, and an attribute with the value right after, but it's not surrounded in quotation marks. You can do that. Sometimes it's valid, but some browsers don't interpret this properly, so it's usually best practice to add the quotation marks and be consistent. Elements. An element is a tag and the content it wraps around. For example, it's everything put together, the opening tag, closing tag, and the content within it. That is called the element. Here's a visual recap. We have tags, attributes, and elements. Tags are kind of like the body tag, paragraph tag, so on and so forth. There are a lot of HTML tags, and we'll get there when we get there. Attributes are extra information injected into HTML tags that tell the browser a little bit more about your web page, the document, or the specific tag. And elements is everything put together. So the opening, closing tag, and the content within it. HTML tags are like nested containers. So think of it like Tupperware or those stackable Russian dolls that fit within one another. The relationship between the HTML elements are called parent and child relationships, where the containing element is referred to as the parent of the element within it. So, for example, think of it like a family tree, because that's exactly what it's like. We have the body tag, and within the body tag, we can have things like headings and paragraphs, and within certain HTML tags, you can have other tags nested within it. So here, in this example, the body is the parent of the heading tags and the paragraph tags. And the second paragraph tag is the parent of the M and strong tags or elements. The body is the ancestor of the M and strong tags rather than their direct parent. And the headings and paragraphs are siblings. The M and strong tags are also siblings, the ones that are within that nested paragraph tag. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, just check out this slide again and kind of get yourself a little bit more familiar. You can rewind, restart, do all that sort of stuff. But don't worry about it because we're going to be diving more into this as we go along.